It was all a dream. You know, Biggie Smalls once rapped about it. He said, keep your family and business completely separated.
7. This rule is so underrated. Keep your family and business completely separated.
When it comes to business, there is no family and there is no friends. It's just business. And I believe it's very, very true.
It's a great
It was
song.
all a dream, and then it became reality, and now I'm just living this dream life, living this dream career, like training every day. You know, I'm not one of these people. I'm not your Floyd Mayweather or your Conor McGregor or all them people who like to live some big, great lifestyle and inspire others. I know it's great to inspire other people, but I like just to keep grounded and down to earth. And I'll tell you what I like to do. I like to fucking train me balls off every single day, knowing that nobody else is doing it. I like running up early in the mornings and late at night. I like putting the work in. Even though I'm dressed in silk pajamas and I don't have to go out like the old fighters used to say, it's easy to get up when you're broke, but when you've got money, or when you're in your silk pajamas, you don't want to get out of bed. I just do more than I've ever done. I sacrifice more today than I did when I was absolutely starting off with nothing from the bottom. And I don't know even how that's possible. I'm tighter today. Now I've made it than I ever was coming up. I'm more stricter, more dedicated, train more, smarter, train smarter. Before it was like, it's this dream job to be heavyweight champion of the world and all the shit that comes with it. But when you get there to the top, you find out that the real only thing that matters is your training, is your boxing, is your fights, and all the other bullshit that comes along with it. The fame, the glory, the credit, the articles, the money, whatever you can buy with the money. It's all short-lived crap. Because at the end of the day, you're only as good as your last tenner. You know, when it's all over, no motherfucker wants to know. You're just another prick with money. And that's all you'll ever be. Another bare bum in the shower. And everybody loves a winner. But no motherfucker loves a loser. And they all jump off the dick when he's lost. Everybody loves a winner. Deontay Wilder was some sort of folk hero. Now he's just a big dosser. And you know, everybody, you're only as good as your last fight. That's a fact. No matter how many fights you win in your life, you're only remembered for your final loss. I've always been this type of attitude, to be fair. But before, like, coming up, you wanna buy things, you wanna be successful, or this cliche of what is successful. You know, the world has different things and what success is to what really success is, I think. Success is to me, is waking up in a good mood, having a good day, surrounded by people who you want to be surrounded by. Kids, family, that sort of success. Success to me isn't measured on how much money you've got or what business ventures you're into. Success for me is being happy in your home and with your wife and your kids or your partner, whoever you've got, being happy with those people. That's success to me. It's just to be happy today, tomorrow, and the next day. But most importantly, be happy for today. Because, you know, tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. As we all know quite clearly, tomorrow is no certain gift at all. But today we have. Tomorrow we could wake up and get a call saying, right, someone's died, or you've got cancer, or whatever. You know, this is a regular occurrence these days. Things like this are happening every 10 seconds. So every day you wake up and you open your eyes and you breathe fresh air and there's no problem, no one's died, and you've not got cancer, you've not got some bad disease, then you're a very blessed person. And that's a good day. And if you're fortunate enough to go out for a run and do a bit of training, well, you are one of the few chosen people. But I suppose it's easy for me to say that it's not all about that, because I've made a lot of money in my life. I've worked hard for it. God knows I have. It's blood money. Look at my face, it's smashed to bits. It's very hard earned. I'm 33 and I've dedicated my full life for this. I had no youth life. I had no teenage life. I had no young adult life, because guess what? While all my friends and people who I knew were out drinking and partying and enjoying life, What was I doing? Running fucking 10 mile down the road in the fucking rain, or killing myself in a boxing gym. And then people say to me, you know what, you're lucky. You're a lucky man, you are. I'm lucky because I fucking worked all the hours that God gave me. I'm lucky because I pushed it further than everybody else would dare to do. I'm lucky because I fucking trained so hard that I can't be beaten. That's a lucky man. I don't think so. I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have that determination, that drive. You got to respect everyone that gets in the ring with a pair of boxing gloves on, or any fight, whether it's MMA, kickboxing, Muay Thai, boxing, whatever. Every man's trained and they're coming to win. With Wilder, in my opinion, he's come out with all this stuff. I've cheated, I've done this, I'm a natural born cheater. His coach. I must have some power, mustn't I? Because I've even got his coach on my side. You know, acceptance is a hard thing because nobody wants to accept the truth. When I was an alcoholic, I didn't want to be told I was an alcoholic. Didn't want to be told I'm a fat bastard. I was just happy being that. So it's almost like this little game in your own head where you don't want to know the truth, even though you do know the truth. I always knew I was a fat bastard. I knew I was addicted to alcohol, but I didn't want it pushed in my face. And the moment that I accepted that I had to change and had to get help and stop what I was doing, that's the moment I could step away from it all and start again. Yeah. He hasn't accepted what's gone on to him, what's happened to him. So therefore, without accepting defeat, you can never regain. You can never go on from that because you're still dwelling on the past. And I've had a lot of shit go on in my life. A lot of stuff happened to me that I didn't think would happen to me. And I had to accept what went on before I could overcome the obstacle. Because there's a saying, for he who holds a hot coal in his hand with the intention of throwing it at somebody, guess who gets burned? The man who's holding the hot coal. Because I know that every opponent is dangerous, especially at this level, because it seems to me that I could pick a bum out and he'd fight the best he's ever fought because it's his opportunity to change his life. So with Wilder, he's got a lot to prove. He's got a lot of demons of his own. He's got a lot of admittance to do and a lot of things that he's got to accept in his life before he can even move on from it. And that's what it is. You've got to let go. You've got to let go of all this stuff, animosity, and whatever's happened to you in your life, you know, whatever you think you can't let go of, you can let go of it. Because I've let go before, plenty of times. And you feel so much better for letting go and moving on than you ever would holding a grudge forever.